Can you get out the TV, please? We are live.
Oh,
Hi,
what's
Facebook,
up, y'all?
family, and friends. I'm T. Hatchett, and this is
I don't know why you have to do that every.
because that's the proper way of doing it. Now, say your name. Say it.
Say my name. Say
Say
my
your
name.
name.
No. Y'all know what's up. GL, what's up?
And we are the Hatchett
Yeah, we
Chronicles.
them people. Yo, what's happening, world?
How's everybody doing today? Nobody's on, baby.
Yeah.
It's a rainy day. Rainy day. Rainy day.
Yo, it's mad nasty outside, y'all.
And they talking about a hurricane,
No,
a
tornado.
tornado,
Yeah.
but we find don't much like to come to where we live.
Not even grow up.
Mhm.
We'll be a fat
So,
nigga to say that, man. What up, world?
wow, nobody's coming on tonight.
So, I don't know. Maybe we got a whack subject.
It's your subject. Yes, I got to tell that you chose this subject. Yes, you did.
No, you trying to put a
This
spin on
was
my.
this was a subject by my husband. So if y'all don't like it,
Wasn't on me.
yes, it was.
So, what you got going on?
Same old, So if you got a small business you like to get up and running, check me out. Oh, financing. I'm doing financing. I'll be calling on you guys if you, who is feeling like their finances might not be all that it's supposed to be. It's
Everybody.
okay. Yeah,
Everybody needs some more money.
yeah. So if you looking to get some more money, you need some help, I am me because I can help you. Look, for real though, it did a world of help for me.
Well, let me get some bread.
I'm saving it. That's why it helped me because I'm not telling you that. I'm saved it. Stash some money somewhere. Everyone, I can't tell you.
cutting
See,
your check.
because I need that.
Check.
But anyway, if y'all are interested in finding out about finances,
Uh-oh,
hey
somebody.
Star Zone.
Yo, PPP, what's happening, brother?
He
Star
said
Zone, what's good, bro?
me. Um, you know what? I will tell GL. All I need is your name and your number and your email, and I will call you and schedule something. Sit down and talk to you about finances, because that's what I'm doing now, and it has helped me. For
Yes.
people who just got on, it has helped me tremendously. Even my score has raised. I can now save money, because we be living paycheck to paycheck, and we be scared to put money aside because you might need it for your electric bill or gas bill or water bill or something comes up. But I have mastered how to save and still have that money. We won't be living paycheck to paycheck. And so if you're interested,
What's up, brother?
I
Look,
am me.
I'm trying to. Well, I'm about to IM you because I need some money.
Baby, if I got money, you got money.
I need to find out where the stash at, where the cash at.
See, I can't tell you where the stash is, because then you're gonna want to spend it, and we might need
What do I
that.
spend money on?
Okay, I can't. I can't.
I
You'll find something if I tell you where the money is.
don't spend money on nothing.
So,
Just upgrade my studio. That's about it. Other than that, I don't buy nothing.
so, so I do have. Hey, Carmen.
Hey! What's she saying?
She said, "Oh, now look who I stumbled upon. It's my cousins. Let's go." um,
What's up,
Tarzan
cuz?
said he's cracking up on. He's cracking up. So, what else do I have going on? Well, just the same old. I'm still helping people start their business. I still have my book for sale. That the power of God, and I guess we're still
I
working.
just, I'm gonna take that one.
Yes, we're still working on From My Rib.
We got one more chapter, but it's been my fault because I've been doing a lot of stuff, man. Don't get clucked in the back of the head, please. This is not a good look. It really is not. It's really, really
Yes.
not. No, I'm gonna take that one. It's not procrastinating. I'm doing a lot, man.
And our book is just not important to him.
You're right. So it ain't never getting finished. Do the chapter yourself.
Don't be trying to threaten me because I will. I'll add them and put your part in there. And you might not like what I put.
Okay, but when I read it, if it's not right, I will be taking you to court for defamation of character.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
You can't sue your wife.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Okay, well,
No,
I
I
can cut your
can't.
check. Then. I'll do that.
Bam. I heard we lost Eddie. Yes,
Yeah,
that was my favorite uncle.
we just had we had a Zoom forum over the weekend. Um, yeah, man. Uncle
Yeah,
Eddie,
rest
man.
in peace, Uncle Eddie. He was the
Yeah,
coolest.
Uncle Eddie used to toe tap with me, man.
Smooth. Uncle
He
Eddie
used to,
was so smooth.
he used to tap in every Tuesday on Toe Tap Tuesdays. Uncle Eddie was in with me every Toe Tap Tuesday, man.
Yes, yes.
Uncle Eddie, man, I love you, man.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah. So I got
I'm not
oh,
finished saying what I got.
well, hurry up and get it out.
This is how you talk. This is why. No, baby, I'm finished. I got stuff going. Listen, here go
What's
the
up, man? Eunice, what's the deal,
Hey,
baby?
Eunice. There goes the link to our website. Mostly everything is on the website except for the finance. The finance, I haven't put on there yet, but I will put on there. But just know if you need some help with finance, if you want to better your finances, give me a call. I think I can help you out.
Why I call you, cuz? About Uncle Ed. You know what,
What's up,
Carmen?
Steve?
What up, cuz? I just didn't. I was in the place, man. To be honest with you, I was in
That
the
caught
place.
us by
I didn't
surprise.
even.
Yeah, that was.
I told mom at the last minute.
Yeah,
To be
that.
honest with you, I didn't even. I was just when I found it out, and nobody called me about it.
Hey, sister.
To be honest with you, I found out through Instagram. My cousin Dina, um, she had put a post on Instagram saying "Rest in peace, Uncle Eddie," and that's how I found out. Then I called mommy, and let her know what was going on. And then my cousin Lance had told my sister Melandi, and Melandi told mom, and that's kind of how
Hi, sister.
everything went. Val, what's up, sis?
Yeah.
Regina, what's up, sis?
So go ahead. What you got going on?
Carmen, we got to do a record, man. I got a situation with a label. We got to do a record ASAP. I'm gonna probably put something together in the next 2 days and send it to you so we got to do a record. I got a potential situation with a label. I just sent a joint out to my man yesterday about this label and everything, and yeah, that oh man, I got some hip hop stuff coming up. Um, I'm wait.
His mixtape is still out there.
Yeah, I still got a beat tape out there on all stream sites. You can go get it. Um, Still working on the stuff for man. Listen, I've been doing so many tracks this last week. I've been doing 2 or 3 tracks a day for real. Because I got this situation with the movie to do a score for a movie. Actually,
an entanglement?
two no, ain't no entanglement. I have 2 different situations for movies and movie soundtracks. So I got that going on. I still got my whack DJ stuff going on. I'll be putting up a couple of new. I just did like 6 new edits. I'll be putting them on Bandcamp tomorrow. So I'm gonna be releasing those joints tomorrow on Bandcamp. Um,
Thank you,
What else?
Eunice.
What else?
She said sorry for your loss.
Thank you, cuz.
Yeah, anybody that knew Uncle Eddie, he was the smoothest.
Yeah, Uncle Eddie was.
That was my uncle, y'all. I loved him
Yeah, he was the bomb.
because he was so
Uncle Eddie was the
smooth.
truth. That's my dad's brother. So what else, man? Whatever. I'm forgetting stuff because there's so much going on. Go to the website.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep the website up to date.
Steve, what up, cuz?
Hey, Steve.
Go to the website, man, and just look on the website. You can find out everything we're doing with the artists and
And
all the
financing,
releases.
if you're struggling with financing or have some issues with finance, check me out because I think I have an answer for you. Can help you out with your finances.
So, with that being said,
Let's get to this topic. This topic was
Kane, what's up, my brother?
from my husband. I don't know where he got it from, but anyway, so let me draw y'all a picture here. So you have for the guys, okay, you have a daughter, okay, about 18 years old. For the female, you have a son, about 18-year old. And you have a best friend,
Why
okay?
18?
I don't know, I just,
Okay, go ahead.
more juicy. Okay, and you have a best friend, okay? And your best friend is your age, like 50. Well, I'm 55 year old. I'm proud of my age. But your best friend is your age. And you find out that your child is messing with your best friend. Now, hear me. For the guys, it's a female. It's your daughter. For the women, it's a male. It's your son. Now, why did I do that? Do you know why I did that? Because mothers are more sensitive about their son. Guys are more sensitive about their dad.
No, of course.
So, how do you feel, and how would you handle that? Valley said, "You've been taking care of your health, bro. Don't make me come down there."
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm great. You twist your lips up again if you want to, and
He's threatening
I'm
me,
getting ready
y'all.
to call my mom, and I'll have her straighten you out.
That's my mom. I'm her favorite, so
Oh
you
yeah.
should
Well,
know.
anyway,
So anyway, that's the topic. Your child is dating your best friend
or sleeping with your best
or
friend.
sleeping with your best friend. Steve said, "Welcome to Shotgun Alley."
That's a
Now
fact.
this is your boy, Steve. You've been down with him since childhood, and
Messing
y'all,
with my daughter, I'm
yeah,
clipping. He getting clipped.
Okay, let's not say 18. Let's say she's 22.
He's
At
getting
least she's going.
he's getting clipped.
Valley said, "Liar, liar, 55 on fire."
Yeah, that's my daughter. He getting clipped. I don't care if I was in grade school with this joker. He gets clipped.
So my husband said he's getting clipped. Steve,
Facts.
the other guys on here, y'all feel the same way?
Hey.
And Eleanor said it's a no for me. So your son is 22, Eleanor, and you know the reason why I put it that way because if I had said a boy, yeah, see now guys think that's supposed to be some kind of or
you know what's
notch on the belt.
You know what though? All jokes aside, for real, for real.
Steve said, "My daughter is my daughter." I know that's right.
But you know what's crazy? It's a crazy double standard with that.
Carmen said, "That's what it is," and that's why I said it.
Double standard.
That's why I said it like that because if I had said a boy and it's your and your best friend is a female, then the guys probably would have said, "Oh, well, you know." But that's why I said daughter to the guys and son because a mother, she gonna be like,
"You messing with my son?
You messing with my son?" Because I know I would be like, "Listen, chick, you know that's off limits, okay? We gonna have some problems."
But that's crazy.
Especially if she's my age and he's like 22. I mean, I could see my son did bring on. He was like 20 something years old, and he brought home a 35-year-old. I got on him about that, but you know, she was closer to his age than somebody my age. So
yeah.
Terry is the lie was to you, Miss 55. Why your age going backwards? Billy, I am 55.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't lie so much about my age. Now I'm telling the truth. Now you don't realize how old I. If I was lying, I would have said 54. If I was lying, I would have said 50.
You said this not a guy, girl.
It's keep your old ass in your lane.
Somebody tag Chris Allen.
Hey, ma. Yeah,
Hey,
where is
mom.
the
Somebody tag Chris Allen and James Rodman.
Yes, because I need to hear. Felly, stop worrying about my age and tell me how you feel if Talia or Kia start was messing with one of your best friend male friends,
Well, Talia
and
them
they
is
would
like,
just.
ain't they?
Well, yeah, Talia's like 35, but
Right. And Kia is older than Talia,
yeah,
right?
yeah, but let's say if they were younger.
They grown women. They're not.
Still, I wouldn't want them messing with my. That would be weird if they was messing with my friend.
Yeah.
We like. I'm sure that would be weird for Valerie if that was her friend.
It'll be weird for her friend because I'm gonna put smooth up on him. You want my niece, sucker?
So, Mom.
Erica, what's
Hey, Erica
up?
Joy.
How you been, man? We ain't seen you.
See, Valerie, you know what? Valerie talking about I would be mad that I didn't get at him first.
You know what?
You know what? I can't
You're
with you.
terrible.
Eunice said she don't have to be my best friend. No woman near my age should be in a relationship with my son. I hear you.
Word.
So, Mom, one of your best friends, you find out that, let's say, Frank. Frank is 21, and one of your best friends is dating him or messing with him. Would you punch her in her face?
I might scrub her face across the ground a few times. Oops, did I say that, Mom?
I agree with you, Eunice. I don't. That's a no for me too.
I would have a serious problem with that if that was my daughter. Dude would definitely find.
Best friend or not?
He will
That
find.
ain't. First of all, how can you have a? I wouldn't. I don't think I would have a best friend like that because she would know me well enough to know that would not wash with
It would
me.
definitely be a trip to the ER.
I don't think.
It would definitely be a trip to the ER. For real. Yo, this feed is moving.
A real friend would want to push. Won't wouldn't want to push up on one of your children. That's what I'm thinking,
That's right.
Eleanor.
That's right.
That's what I'm thinking, Eleanor.
She said, I don't care what the age is.
I
Right.
agree.
Right.
I agree. I agree. And Valley, I think you would feel the same way too, knowing you. Steve said, I have some morals left when it comes to dating young ladies because I have daughters and they wouldn't understand me messing with someone the same age as them.
Yeah, and yeah, how about that? That's a spinoff too. Okay,
Yeah,
so you
what if
messing
you
with your daughter's friend.
Because let me tell you something right there.
No, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean,
but
it's
I don't. My children wouldn't go for. My son have had my son. There was this guy who just said to my son that your mom looked good.
yeah.
He stopped talking to him for 2 years and kicked him out my house because he wasn't even living with me. But he came over to visit with his friend. He kicked the guy out of my house and didn't talk to him for 2 years. And he had one friend that was liking me, and he told him that if he valued his life, he wouldn't say anything about his brother. So I
I met
know
the
my
one. I
children
met
would
the
go
one
for that.
dude,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
little light skinned
yeah,
sucker.
yeah. And Elijah did not play that. Okay, so my kids wouldn't. That wouldn't wash with my kids, because especially my sons, they don't play that.
Mom, mom know what's up. Mom know.
Mom said in all caps, I know that none of my children would not want any of my friends Too old. Never. Val said, I'm still trying to deal with their choices, period. I don't know how I would deal with the age thing, but I agree. My true friends don't roll like that.
Right. That's you know what? That's key. She said she's still trying to deal with their choices now. So imagine that choice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would wow, that's different.
Frank, Steve said, Frank, they are thirsty as hell. It has heck. If they mess with your, if they trying to mess with your daughter.
Man, look, one of my dudes trying to mess with my daughter. Listen, if I ever found out
So how would you deal with your son messing with, like, let's say,
an older woman.
yeah, like, let's say one of my let's say Trina, because Trina is which Trina would never do that. Let me just
Yeah,
say
no,
that.
Trina, no, we
But
know that. We know
but let's say she like Frankie or something. I don't know. How would you deal with that?
that. Even though it's a double standard, I wouldn't want Frank to do. I wouldn't want Frank messing with Trina like that because she's our friend. You understand what I'm saying? She's a good person.
So
And
what if it was
I,
somebody else? What if it was another
even
older
if it
person
was,
that he brought there?
I'm saying if it's our friend, you not
So
saying
if it's
just somebody else, but
so if it's our friend, it's not okay. But if it's some other woman older, it's okay.
I gotta find out what's up. I wouldn't be I wouldn't be with that. I really wouldn't.
Oh my, I'm telling her you. She said, Mom said Frank had a friend back in the day that called himself being in love with me. He was dismissed with the speed of a cheetah. Who's that?
I'm not getting into that. I'm not getting into
Yeah, boys don't play that when it comes to their moms. They really don't.
that.
I don't think there's much of a problem there when it comes to yeah, boys do
Pardon my
not
French,
play that.
but I ain't spoke to niggas since then.
No, he wouldn't be a nigga because a nigga is a king.
Well, I ain't spoke to the
And
king since.
King wouldn't do
I,
that.
look, that's my nigga, but we ain't doing all that. Don't ever push up on my mom. No, no, no. That's a no, no, no. What? Are you what? Man, listen.
So, what are some of the suggestions that we would? How would we handle a situation like that? If you know some,
You know what's crazy? I'm sorry for cutting you off, but you know what? I mean, even though it's a double standard and it may seem wrong and stuff like that, some people will say you can't help who you love, and all of the. I'm just, I don't want to say devil's advocate, but I'm playing the good cop, bad cop type of thing right now. So, you know, I don't know if when they say you can't help who you love or who you fall in love with, type of thing. Um, and I don't know why I always say this, but it needs to be some type of communication. Somebody got to sit down and talk to somebody. Because you could say all day long, you ain't gonna be messing with my friend, da, 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 whatever, whatever, right? But when your son or daughter is out of the house and your friend ain't around, you don't know if they still creeping or you understand what I'm saying? Like it's for real.
see, so I already told you, Terry, shotgun alley. He's not even gonna worry about a conversation. He's just gonna be like,
Look, Steve, I ain't mad at you, bro. I'm not mad at you. But I mean,
well, you have to consider if they're wrong.
right. So I guess so. So then at that point, would it be age limit thing? You understand what I mean? So I'm gonna ask y'all at that point, would it be considered an age limit thing where not even to be okay, but if your son or daughter came to you and said, "Hey, I mean, I know it's an awkward situation, but this is somebody I fell in love with. I really love them. I really, really, truly love them." At that point, would it become a age thing, a maturity thing? You understand? And to speak to your child and to find out, you know, where where they're going or what you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I do.
But still, no,
Valerie
no.
asked, "What if the she went back to what if you fell in love with someone your child's age? They are not their friend. But your child feels some kind of way about the age difference.
Wait, Eunice said something too. She said, "What?"
Eunice said, "Hey, fella, what if your daughter tells you that she is in love with the older person?"
That's
That's
tough.
what
That's what.
Franklin was
Right.
trying to say.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay,
That's
so
what I'm
let's
saying.
address both of them. So it's for Eunice. We'll get back to that. First, let me answer Valerie. Well, Valerie, I feel like yes, you're grown, but especially I know our kids. Well, maybe not now. Maybe they have matured a little. I say in the past, they wouldn't put up with that. They'd be out the door. They'd be to run that poor person out the door. But I don't know because, and I guess I can't answer that because I don't know what it's like. I don't feel like I have anything in common. We talked about younger guy. I ain't got time for that. Trying to keep up with the young girls. I'm who I am, and I don't know about that. I'm more comfortable with somebody my age, so I can be my age. We can be our age together, like help each other up or have aches and pains together and understand each other. And I'm good with that. I don't have time for that young person right now.
So Eunice, I'm gonna piggyback off Eunice. She said, "What was it that if your daughter fell in love with the person?" Um, that's tough, cuz I don't know about that, man. Because especially if that's my man and we done been together for 30 years or 20 years, whatever the case may be, and I know the type of person he is, you know what I mean? We done hung out, swung out, and did things and drank in bars or whatever,
Well,
whatever the case. I don't, man, I ain't
Or what if you
doing
saw
it.
a change in him before you found out it was your daughter? And he told you, I'm in love with this person, they done changed my life. And you saw the change and then you found out it was your child. You gonna have to change back because that's my
He gonna have to, if
child.
I
I'm
find out it's
sorry,
my child,
man.
he gonna be changing his drawers. So when I pop him in his mouth, he gonna crack himself.
Steve said one of my boys messing with one of my daughters is taboo. Warrants, buckshots.
Facts.
Mom said, I don't think they would come to me. Just say
Who come to you, mom? Us?
to talk about the situation.
I would. I would go to mom. I don't. I mean, I kind of know what mom where she gonna go with it, but I still would.
Hey, GJ Crime.
Crime. What up, baby?
Eleanor said, with the age difference, what could they possibly have in common? Or is it just sexual? That's what I'm
That's
thinking.
that's what I'm
That's
thinking
that's
too.
what I be saying, Eleanor. It's like you have to. I, now, don't get me wrong.
So
When I was
I
young,
wanna.
I did mess with older guys, but it was just that we were messing around. So, can you imagine
Watch
if
this.
it was one of my father's friends? Because that would have been a problem.
A crime. So the subject is: what if your son or daughter was dating your friend? Right? If for a father, it's a daughter, and for a mother, it's a son. So, um, a crime. What if you had a female friend, strictly platonic, somebody you rocked out with? I say is one of the chicks that follow our squad, the whack DJs or whatever, right? And your son was big on her, and they got together. What would you?
No, see, for the guy, you have to say his daughter, because see that double standard comes into play.
Well, I mean, look, I was still. What you want to mess with my son? What? Yeah, but
Yeah, you have to say the daughter first, and then say the
yeah,
son.
crime. Crime. If you had a daughter, and it was one of the whack DJs, and he was
He was messing with
with
your
your
daughter.
daughter. What? I know what he's gonna say, but I want y'all to see what he's gonna
Eunice
say.
said, "I know a woman a few years younger than me that married a man her mom's age. They are going on 10 years of marriage. They appear to be a happy couple." Yeah, but did was it your mom, her mom's friend? I mean, maybe because they didn't know who he was and they had the opportunity to do that. I think it would work out best if they wasn't
If they
friends with the family.
right,
It might work out better. I
right,
ain't saying that it would completely, but it might be a
it would
little
have.
bit more
You know what?
acceptable.
It would have a better chance to work than if it was, a friend.
Oh no, that's a no more. Steve said, "What about a mother's old male friend messing with her daughter?" That's a no. Them, like you said, the buckshot. Mm-mm.
No, those are 50 cal bullets now.
Yeah, you talking about
Those are
something totally different. That's cut up. That's shot up, cut up, all together. That's not finding no evidence of a body nowhere.
look. I
Like
asked.
he didn't exist. Okay.
Look, I asked Crime that, right? He just put a blank. It's a blank comment there. So he lost it. Crime passed out.
He said, "Nah, but seriously, that subject should be off limits to my friends."
That's a fact. That's a fact. Erica said,
Heck no, Steve.
facts.
Yeah, you're talking
He
about.
said, we feel the same way.
You're talking about no. One of my male friends messing with no. That's like okay, you got to disappear. That's all too. It wouldn't be no conversation for that. That'd just be poof, he gone. Was he ever here? Was there such thing? What's his name?
We got some lie in the. Look, Mom just put 3 angry faces up there. Hard body. Look, we got some lie in the pantry.
And I do know how to make bones and everything disappear.
Okay, CSI.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that? I'm sorry.
CSI. I
So, what was your question? Did you get your question answered? Like the conversation.
Jones.
Hey, look, somebody that I know that I ran with getting my seed. That's a no question. Negotiation, no rap. All bets are off. I'm gonna get at you for even thinking that. Okay,
That's a word
I
up.
know that's right.
Tone. That's right. Cousin Tone, what's up,
Elno,
man?
we know you're watching now. Elno, we know you're watching now. Dang, what? I can't with Steven Elno. I'm just not. When he talking to Elno talking to him, I'm just gonna like pass over it.
Yeah, because they do their own.
Yeah, they be having their little secret talks. Can you ask a question? Oh, you said conversation. So what do you think would want a conversation? Because some things is like there ain't no conversation. What do you would want a conversation? If he wasn't your friend, I know that's number one. If it was somebody that your daughter just met that you didn't know nothing about.
I got to check him out.
Okay, so that would want a conversation.
Yeah.
But if it was your friend, that wouldn't want no conversation. That would just be a no.
I'm not talking.
Okay, so
because if you ran with me, you was probably there when she was not in the room, but you was around when she was conceived. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And we've been friends for 30 years, and now she's 20 years old, 21 years old, and you talking about hollering at my man? What? Listen, bro.
So let's say
there would be no.
So that's my question to y'all. What would want a conversation? I know that if it was a friend, it would be a no. But what if it wasn't a friend? What if it was just an older person? Would that want a conversation? And now I'm gonna bring in for the guys. What if it was your son and it was an older female, older woman,
cougar baby,
and you didn't know them? Would that want a conversation? Or would you feel like it's okay?
No, I would say something. I would have to find out what you want with my son.
Mom said, has he already made his final arrangement?
He read his last will and testament. Steve, he better what?
Steve said he better be within a respectable age or the shotgun blazing. DJ Crime said that's all good. So DJ Crime thinks that if he don't know the person, so you think that's for a son. What about if it was for your daughter? See, that's the double standard there. So if it was your son and you didn't know the person, the woman, it would be okay. What if it was a guy you didn't know?
I would still.
And it was your daughter. Would it be okay?
If it's my son and it's an older woman, right, and she's not my friend or our friend or whatever, And we would have to. We got to talk to. What you want with my son, man? Like he's 20, 19, 20, 21. You
22, 23.
you if even if he's 23 and she's 50,
What if he's 30 and she's 60?
then he got himself a cougar and he knocking it out the park.
Men would be like, yeah, that's my boy. Y'all know it. That's what I'm saying.
No, I wouldn't. I got to know what's going on. What you doing with a 50-year-old woman? What what could she possibly have in common with you, and what could you possibly have in common with her, except for putting your teeth in the glass and doing crossword puzzles? Nah, let me stop.
See, he said, I don't want my son messing with Mrs. Doubtfire. He said, it was a fly by fruity.
I gotta find out what she wants with. I mean, cause what kind of stable? I don't know, man. I don't know. Especially if he's in his 20s, I ain't tripping off that.
Not Miss Doubtfire, Allison. And Daly turns to the bank. And Daly runs to the bank.
That's a fact,
That's
Mom.
probably what you would be looking at.
That's a fact, Mom. That's a chick. That's a sugar mama.
And so, what if your daughter was 35 and the man was
60.
yeah 60? Steve, what if your daughter was like 35 and the man was 60?
I'm still going up top on old head. Nah, nah. I mean, at that point, she's 35, he's 60.
He said either.
She. I mean, I can't. At that point, all I could do is voice how I feel about it. But she gonna do her own. At 35, she gonna do her own thing anyway. I mean, your child is gonna be your child, and you're gonna feel the way you feel. But at that point, at 35 years old, it ain't really much you could say.
Y'all, I'm rocking the cradle. My husband is younger than me.
1 year.
Listen, let me have that, please.
He was really jumping out the window like he was doing something.
I'm gonna bust her ass. That's what Steve said. Ain't much you can say at 35.
That's a fact. That's a fact, Brian. Word up.
Bella said Steve going in. He said, hell no. Tony said, if it was my son, it would definitely be in warrant a conversation. But I'll be like, does she have a good have good credit? No, I'll check the situation out.
She got a pension, and if she good to you,
She
don't
got a 401k waiting.
hey, look here, little nigga.
Her social security must be
Look
big.
here, nigga. Don't mess that up.
Steve said Harry Tubman ain't robbing his children's cradle. No, Harry Tubman. This is so funny.
Hey, Steve, you have some edibles tonight, nigga? Because you've been all up since you came on. Steve.
Steve said Harry Tubman ain't robbing his children's cradle.
Yeah, that's
Oh
crazy.
my God. Oh, Valerie said Steve said that. I, you know,
that's a sticky situation.
I agree with crime that if they're like 35,
well, there ain't really much you could do.
You know, you have to might sit there and have to have a conversation with them. Say, is this you sure this what you want?
Look, 35 years old, you out the house, prayerfully. You got your own spot. You doing your own thing. You living your own life. You paying your own bills. You paying your own way. 35 years old, man.
Steve said, this is the edible type topic. It sure is because my son, if he was like 30, what is Elijah? 35?
Elijah.
30, 33?
35.
35. Well, if he walked in with a 60-year-old, something is wrong. And I'm going to tell him about himself. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to tell him about himself because that ain't right. And knowing my son, she probably got some money and he just using her. And that's not good.
I will pull Elijah to the side and say, listen, son, you know, Is she stable? Did you know what I mean? Is everything cool? And if he say yeah, then I'm gonna tell him, yo, well, I know you got a couple dollars. Let me hold something. nah, let me stop. Yo, ears pops. Let me hold something, son.
No.
He'll be like, pops.
I have a young lady that I sort of raised as my niece. She's 40 and he's 60, and it's not working out. Wonder why? I wonder why
I
too.
mean, at 60, it's a different ball game. It's definitely a different ball
You're
game.
right. Eleanor raised a good point. How ridiculous did Anna Nicole Smith and that man old enough to be her grandfather look?
Yeah, but he was like 70 something. 80
That
something.
man was in a wheelchair with the thing on his
That
mouth.
was that was for bread. That was strictly for bread. That's exactly what that was for. Steve said, "What?" That's like
having a mate that don't speak the same language as you.
word.
Tony said voluntary know who I'm talking about.
Wow.
I do. I'm gonna have to think about
Elijah
that.
Nita.
Elijah need a 60-year-old to whack that ass in the head with a spoon to keep him in shape. You know
Hold
what?
up. Ain't nobody backing my son.
You know what, Val? That would be the only reason why I would say, okay, well, she seemed to be good for you. Okay, that's right.
She keeping you straight.
She keeping him straight. I still would have to make sure because I know if it was Elijah, he would be after something. She would have some money.
Yeah, he is not.
Okay, what about Dee Dee? What about if it was Dee Dee
Dee Dee is 26. I'm not playing no games.
and let's see, who's a female friend of ours? We
Mm-mm.
don't have too many. I don't have too many female friends.
No. Nope.
I can't think of nobody. Katrina.
No. No. No.
Eunice,
And he's
what if your
26.
child is 20, but instead of your best friend trying to holler at him, their older child is trying to holler? I'm talking 10 plus years old. Oh, that's a good one,
What is it?
Eunice. So it's not the best friend, it's the best friend's child, but the best friend's child is 10 years older than
Then
your 20 year old.
your child
Like the best friend's child is 30
and your
and you're,
kid is
you're
20.
20. How do you react to that?
Hey, look, man. If it's working, it's working. It is what it is.
Okay, there you go, Steve. Oh, he's already on. I'm in my 60s. What type of companion would I be for a 30-year-old? He's still on that one.
No, that's the truth.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, Steve. What if it's your best friend's child? Like, let's say your best friend is your daughter is 20, and your best friend's son is 30. Would you go for that?
I
At
mean,
Tony, yep. Sometimes what you think is a sugar daddy turns out to be a sour papa.
nah, you crazy. Sugar daddy, sour papa. I like that.
If it was
If
his child,
if it
would
was
he
my child and it was his child, it ain't really. Ain't nothing I can do about that. I
10
mean,
years older though?
10 years old, we gonna talk about it. But I mean, as long as it's as long as they keeping it, I don't know
What
about
if it's
30
just
years old,
sexual?
then he gotta go.
But how you gonna? Well, she still ain't 21 yet, so I
Uh,
guess you could say something.
they say
Especially if
you
they live in.
18, you're grown, especially up north. Down here in the south, it's 16.
That's down here.
That's what they say.
Well, you know what? Eh,
But I'm no,
You
I'm
grown
just
when
saying,
you 21
right?
and
That's
you
how.
out on your own.
Yeah, that's how we do it. We give it up like that.
Yeah,
But
because
down here, it's different.
you
The
ain't.
further you go south, it's like that.
I lived in
Okay,
the south
so
with my kids.
Eunice
19
said,
years ain't too bad.
"Oh, okay."
Steve
Steve
said
said,
10.
Okay, 19 years.
He meant 10 years.
Oh,
Ain't too bad. No, it's not.
10
But
years ain't bad.
and it's at least it's not your friend, it's their child.
It's your
And
child. It's your friend's child.
yeah, so they probably,
So I mean, even with that, like if our kids is getting out of hand with one another, at least you would go to your man and say, "Yo, you know, daughter's wilding on my son or whatever the case. You understand? All four of us need to sit down and have a conversation.
Eleanor said, I had a younger man approach me last week and say he likes older women. Don't be surprised if I knock on your door. That's all right. I'll fix y'all some oatmeal.
You knock on Eleanor's door, he might get a gun pulled on him.
She said, "Don't be surprised if I knock on your door."
Oh, knock! No, huh?
I'll fix y'all some oatmeal. I
No.
asked him what was he going to be selling news. I asked him what was he going to be selling newspapers.
He was selling Girl Scout cookies. Selling. He was trying to sell you some cookies. He was trying to sell Eleanor some of them cookies. Where's the Poom Poom Slayer? He should be
Yeah, we haven't seen
on this
Chris
conversation
in like a
like
minute.
2 weeks. I gotta call my dude, man, because that ain't. I gotta see what's up.
Valerie, Chris, okay?
Word.
Because yeah, this would be a set.
Yo, the Poom Poom Slayer be going off. Him and Steve would be on fire right now. But I would love to hear what his. I would love to, and James too. Crunch, where you at, Crunch? So,
I would be knocking on Frank and Terry's door next week. I will be knocking on. Oh, you will? For real?
what?
Steve's coming next week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He coming down.
Well, all right now. He's in grind mode. Oh, okay.
Who's in grind mode?
Chris.
Oh, okay.
I don't have kitty rides on my playground.
Well, okay then, Eleanor.
Oh, did you tell him that?
Well,
You should have told him that, Eleanor. That would have been good to say.
I'm sorry, Crafts is closed down.
Well, all right. We're going to have a good time. Steve, bring me some bean pies.
Word.
Bring me some bean pies.
You know what?
I need some bean pies.
Man, somebody come and get her, man.
Bring me some bean pies, or I'm gonna fix you some oatmeal.
Val, I need a refund, Val. Sister Valerie.
Love y'all.
Valerie.
Talk to you later. See you, Mom.
Okay, Mom. Love you.
I was getting ready to say something. Y'all made me forget.
Valerie.
Oh, I was gonna tell y'all a story about this old man. Me and my friends, when we were younger, we went out. Terry, I just pulled off, left the boy standing.
Hey.
Well,
she did one of my moves.
One time when we were younger, we were out and we were playing pool, and there was this old man sitting in a corner, and I saw him looking at us, but I ain't saying nothing. And we was drinking and having a good time and playing pool, and then finally he moseyed on over onto us, and he pulled out his pocket this piece of mint candy with it wasn't even in the paper. It was just like lint and stuff on it. And he said, "Here, one piece of candy." So by that time we were drunk, and I looked at him and I said, "My mama told me not to take candy from strangers." And we started laughing, and then we started joking about it because we were saying, I was like, he was sitting down there all that time looking at us, and the best thing he could come up with a piece of dirty candy out his pocket. He couldn't come up with no better line than that.
Lint all on the candy.
Lint on the candy, not on the wrapper. So I was like, my mama told me not to take candy from strangers.
I know that's right.
And we just hurt his feelings, and he went and sit right back down in the corner.
Your dirty candy.
He could have bought us a drink. Maybe he ain't had no money. I don't know, but he could have came up with something better than that.
Get your dirty candy out of here.
Eunice said, I had a young man in his 30s ask for my number. I was uncomfortable. He was a cutie too, but I told him no. I could see the dilemma, Eunice. It was like, dang, he is kind of cute. I could take him for a spin, but nah, he too young. I know that dilemma.
What did I say? She done what?
Valley said, I don't know. Took and told you, brother, no refund. Done took and told you, bro, no refunds.
Valerie.
I am coming down to make sure my daughters ain't getting mapped by some 70-year-old. I know that's right. But bring a bean pie and I'll help you out.
You know what? I don't know about y'all. This Hatchett Chronicle crowd has got to be different.
Oh man, are you going to be down here on Monday so that we can have him as a guest and we can think of a juicy topic? Steve, you going to be here on Monday? Or are you just coming for the weekend? Because if you're going to be here on Monday, we'll think of a juicy topic and you could be a guest.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
That would be fun.
Yeah, that would be dope. Oh Lord.
We're supposed to start having guests anyway.
Well, we'll do that. We'll start. So you guys, man.
You got 10 minutes.
I wasn't.
Eunice, if you looked as good as you did in that Facebook picture, I understand that, younger brother. Yeah.
You know what? Eunice is beautiful.
Eleanor said, maybe I'll come down Sunday. That's between you and Steve. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm stay out there.
We ain't got no extra room.
Yes, we do. Don't worry.
We ain't got no
We'll
room.
put them both in a room and give them more bills. Eleanor.
We ain't got no room. We ain't got no room.
Steve said, yes, I will be down there on Sunday. There they go, talking to each other again.
Oh Lordy. As my mom would say. Yo, my eyes.
I'm telling you, Eunice, I know that dilemma you was probably feeling when they a cutie pie.
Eunice was probably beating them off with a stick on her birthday.
He probably was like,
on her birthday.
I can't.
Make room for the birthday girl. Make room for the birthday girl. Make room for the birthday girl.
It's gonna hurt my stomach. That chocolate look good. Oh, it's gonna hurt my stomach.
You know what? I can't. I really can't. I'm done. I'm really done.
Valley said no refunds.
I'm going to have a talk with my sister. There's got to be a way.
She's not going to listen to you.
There needs to be some type of rectification in this.
Rectification.
Yeah, we need to rectify some things. Because, yo, that's crazy because when I gave you the ring that night, she said it out loud in front of everybody. She said, you know, ain't no take backs, no give backs, none of that. Once she's yours, that's it. We just holding her. And I was like, oh, man, ain't nothing. That's all right. I got it. Yeah. 4 years later, I'm trying to listen.
Steve said I was talking to Terry and Frank.
Well. Well.
Eleanor, what did you do?
Apparently, she ain't doing nothing.
You know what?
No, I'm only.
I didn't say it.
Just a joke, you guys. Just a joke. Maybe she didn't come with the right oatmeal.
That ain't none of your business. Not your business. Not your business. I'm just coming to hang out with Terry. Now.
Yeah, you say that
I
now.
see there's some things in the there's a little.
You say that now.
Problems in paradise? Okay. Well, I'm minding my business.
Yeah, please. So look,
you're welcome to hang out with me anytime, Eleanor.
She don't do nothing but sit in this daggone office. She don't ever come out of there.
Me. I do stuff.
Whatever. Anyway.
So you come down. We're gonna do some recording. I'm gonna do some drops for you. Oh, because we gotta put this song out anyway, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll wait till you come down so we can put your record out.
Word.
Yeah, we could do some business.
And he said, well, he coming down. So any additional information?
Steve, see, you know what? Now, see, I'm trying to mind my business, but Steve said, "Hang out with Terry and hang on, Steve."
Yes, sir. It run in the
Steve
blood.
is on it tonight.
I don't know
Okay.
if it's in the candy. Sit your
He's
ass.
right, hanging you. Yeah, okay.
Oh man, look.
You know what?
Hey, this is a family show, you guys.
No, guys.
We're not gonna do this.
Sorry, y'all. That was an inside joke.
Hey, come on. I thought we were friends.
Where
Where
you
you going?
going?
Come on. Don't be like that.
We should put that in the book, baby. We should have sidetracked and put that in the book. That would be funny.
Oh, that was crazy. Sorry, y'all.
I'm sorry, we got
That was
sidetracked.
the inside joke, man. That was crazy.
Figure it out, L.
Oh, he called her L. Oh,
Oh
all
my
right.
goodness. Is there trouble in the paradise? Seems to be some problems here.
So look, y'all.
Y'all,
I'm.
I hope y'all enjoyed the subject. Next week,
We had a great night.
yeah, we had a great night. And next week, it might be something really exciting because Steve is going to be here. Yay! Valley said, see, Eleanor, them young boys wouldn't be so disrespectful. You know what, Valerie?
No.
Valerie said, see, Eleanor, them young boys wouldn't be so disrespectful. Yeah, they'd be happy just to have mama to hang on to. Eunice, I'm about to bounce, but what to thank y'all again for the birthday love. We love you, Eunice.
No doubt, cuz you know what's up. You gonna check? You going to Monday night meltdown? You gonna check Jazz out? I'm gonna bounce over to check out. I gotta go show support for one of my whack DJ brothers. So I gotta go to the room and support and show him some. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
What?
They Steve talking about L Valley. If you come down, I'll be exploring the L Valley.
What?
You know what? Let's not. That's a private conversation. They in their corner again.
Okay, I'm gonna see you in the room, cuz.
um, you guys, thank you again for always being
Great.
great. Yeah, and being supportive.
We love y'all.
Once again, in the beginning, I said for those who wasn't on, I'm doing financing there. I've learned how to handle financing. If anybody, how's your finance? Is my question to you. If it's okay, or you need a little help, or could be better, and finance can always be better. You know, unless you're a millionaire. So I am me, and let's talk. I can help you with that. I just started helping myself with that. But hey, give me a call. Gave a good or have a good night, everybody. Have a good night, Steve. Enjoyed it. Can't wait till you come down. Steve guy gonna be planting on the garden.
Oh, hey.
You know what we do? We not.
He's gonna fill you up with some tulips.
You know what? You're not supposed to be in there.
Oh. But just saying, in the garden, he gonna pick a couple tulips. Tulips.
Tiptoe through the tulips.
Yeah, the flower, the tulips.
So hook me up if anybody have financing or need help adding to the garden. He said he adding to the garden.
Oh, okay.
He's not picking.
All right.
He's not taking from the garden.
He's adding to it. All right.
He's planting.
Oh, all right now. Well, we love y'all.
We love you. Check out our website for more information about what we're doing. I haven't put the finance thing on there first, but I will.
Easy, Frank. Eleanor, what in the popcorn, man? Whatever. Fiddlesticks.
What else?
Eleanor, you know I love you like
Look
cook
out
food
for
at grandma's.
things that my husband got going on. We will be talking to you soon.
Yeah, Eleanor.
Y'all nasty. I never felt it really. Now who's lying pants on fire?
Look, if they get a whiff of the chocolate smoothie on Fridays, they'll really oops. Excuse me. When I say that.
Love you too, Eleanor.
Now, Eleanor, you know you my girl. You know I love you. And anytime you want to come down, just bring enough stuff for 2 days. That's it. Other than that,
don't listen
we
to
cutting
him.
our friendship.
Just bring some oatmeal and we cool. Slurp the smoothie. Yeah, so you know what?
See? You know what? Oh, she said I know you do. Yeah, I do. You know I love you, Eleanor. You know that. I know we joke around and all, but I got your back.
Gio.
You know what, Steve? Anyway, man, listen, we love y'all. We thank you for supporting us thus far. We hope y'all continue to rock with us, man. Without y'all, there is no us, man. And I'm telling you,
no me
every Monday
without you.
look,
I'm sorry.
Who sings that?
The match.
See?
No, there's no me without you. I can't think, but I know who.
Well, let them sing it. How about that?
I sing it now.
I love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.
What t-shirt? I ain't get no t-shirt. Everybody always get t-shirts. I don't never get no t-shirts.
I got some merch coming too, y'all. Stand by.
Am I getting a t-shirt this time? I didn't get a t-shirt last time.
Oh boy.
I'll never get t-shirts.
You don't ask for anything. Nah, I got you a t-shirt.
Where?
Your t-shirt is in the closet.
What t-shirt?
The one with us on the front of it.
Oh, that's mine?
Hello? I told you that.
Oh, I didn't.
Anyway, you know what, man? My wife,
because you be side-eyeing me when I be wearing your t-shirt.
What? The shirt you got on right?
I know, and you side-eyed me. Who told you to wear that? You said that. Yes, you did. You know you said that.
She go in my drawer and get my stuff out. Oh,
because I spot right. And we gonna do a show when your husband spoil you and try to take it back.
How's that working? How's that working for you?
It's not working.
Brenda, what's happening, baby?
Hey, Brenda. Bye, Mom, Pop. Whatever, Valerie. Bye, Auntie.
Go to the website.
Go to the website, see what we're doing. If you need help with your finances.
If you need help with putting together your business.
Or finances.
If you got some music you want done.
Or finances. Because that's very important. Yeah, we need money these days. So, y'all, please call me with your name and your number. Because I really, trust me, I understand about finances being on point. We need our finances on point now more than ever. So, give me a call so we can get our finances on point. I can help you with that.
So what
you can wear whatever you want, Mama.
Hey, Brenda, wait a minute. You just came out of nowhere. That's my shirt. Anyway, she got it on. Ain't nothing I can do about it. It is what it is.
Ain't more. Ain't sport rotten.
We love y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming out.
Yes, thank you for supporting. Great show.
We had a great show, man. Oh, man. Chris, I'm late.
Yeah, you missed it. And we wanted you there for it, too. So go back and look at the replay of it, Chris.
And type your comments in, sir. I was looking for the Poom Poom Slayer at 8 o'clock, man.
Yeah, I know, Brenda. I'm on point, too, more than I've ever been. I'm doing financing now, and it has helped like 150%. Like I'm saving and everything. My credit has rose, everything. I ain't joking.
Wait a minute. She
And
said your shirt is her shirt. Your shirt is her shirt.
yep,
Why would say
you're
that?
right.
And Brenda, ain't no. My stuff is my stuff.
There is
Eleanor said,
no.
Chris Allen, you missed a good one. He sure did.
Thank you. That was our
Oh,
wedding
yeah,
picture.
that's our wedding picture. We don't look like that now.
Speak for yourself.
Anyway, look like you got apples in your cheeks.
I married Frank there, but GL was at GL is my boyfriend. GL my man.
Oh, look, y'all. Somebody.
Brenda said, "Nope, y'all as one." The vigilante is back. Okay, Chris, be back next week because we might have Steve as a special guest because he said he's coming down. So we're gonna have to get a juicy topic and have Steve as a special guest.
Night, night, Eleanor. Eleanor, you gonna check out my brother Jazzy B tonight? I see you in the room sometimes. I'm getting ready to go over there, man. I gotta go support my bro. So with that being said, man, we love y'all. Thank y'all for joining us. Thank y'all for giving us an hour of your day. We love y'all.
We are the
Hatchett
Hatchett Chronicles.
Chronicles, and we are OUT. Love y'all.
Peace.
Peace and love. Blessings. Blessings.